How did Roman roads cross mountains and wide rivers? Imagine traveling across a vast empire with roads that seem to defy nature itself. How did the Romans manage to build such straight, durable paths over rugged mountains and wide rivers? It all comes down to clever engineering and practical solutions. When crossing mountains, Roman engineers preferred to create direct routes instead of long detours. They cut into rocky slopes or cliffs, carving narrow pathways directly into the rock to keep the slopes gentle enough for carts and animals. Sometimes, they built small tunnels through the mountains to maintain a straight line and avoid steep slopes. These tunnels could be quite long, sometimes hundreds of meters, and were carefully planned to avoid collapsing. When tunneling wasn't possible, they carved the hillside into steps, called terrace slopes, and used retaining walls to hold the earth in place. For steep sections, they kept the gradients below 8%, which made travel easier and safer. When it came to crossing wide rivers, the Romans built strong bridges using stone, wood, or a mix of both. Large stone arch bridges were common for major rivers, with the arches supporting the weight and lasting 4 centuries. These bridges often used Roman concrete, a mixture of lime, volcanic ash, and small stones, which made them very sturdy. For smaller or more temporary crossings, wooden bridges supported by piles driven into the riverbed were used. Sometimes the Romans built causeways, raised roads made by piling stones and filling the space with gravel, especially in marshy or flood-prone areas. These causeways kept the roads above water level, making travel smoother even during floods. Roman roads also had a solid foundation called an agger, which was a raised embankment made from local materials like earth and stones. The surface was layered with stones and gravel, often shaped with a slight curve or crown to help rainwater run off into ditches on each side. This drainage system kept the roads from washing away and helped them last 4 centuries. All these engineering techniques allowed Roman roads to stay straight and strong, even across the toughest landscapes. They supported armies, trade, and communication, and many of these roads and bridges are still visible today, showing the lasting power of Roman engineering.